Before you believe that headline, wait and listen to me. The bikini photo of 23-year-old Caitlin Clark is meant to make you click fast and create opinions even faster. I'll slow things down, demonstrate what occurs when a single beach photo becomes viral, and explain why the real narrative isn't about shock but rather how celebrities operate in the contemporary world and how we choose our words. Think about who we are talking about for a second. Almost every week, this young celebrity performs in front of an audience, manages a team, studies films, and trains assiduously. Without someone using a phone to record, she is unable to get coffee. Imagine now that someone takes a picture of a typical day off with the sun, sand, water, friends, and a calm laugh. That's all. Not a scandal. No secret plan. Someone living a normal life. A straightforward image, however, becomes a provocative title that talks more about the internet machine than it does about her when you add a well-known name to that moment. The headline hides the fact that a swimsuit is just that, a swimsuit. It's not against the law. It's not news. It's just everyday life. The trick is the framing. A normal scene appears louder than it actually is because to little choices like cropped angles, close-ups, light, and shadow. Websites that want hits often use strong adjectives like shocking, wild, or nothing to the imagination because outrage spreads rapidly. But we have a better choice. Instead of concentrating on the lure, we might concentrate on the person. Her name is significant in the first place because we can remember her game. When you first saw her pull up from deep and make a three-pointer, do you recall how the gym shook? Think about the quick pass that split two defenders. Think about how she kept her team calm when time was of the essence. It is the component that survives. A beach photo fades. Even a great season doesn't. The tale with the records, the highlights, and the way a leader motivates people around her is the one that merits our attention. Respect is another factor that we often ignore. Everyone has the right to a life free from employment. A beach day is not a publicity stunt. Body criticism is not encouraged by a swimsuit. The person is trying to relax on a well-earned day off. If we want to improve our storytelling, we need start with better words. Say something like enjoying a day by the water instead of leaves nothing to the imagination. Can you feel the difference? It makes room for basic compassion and lessens the noise. This is when the twist happens, so stay with me. The more loud the rumor gets, the more obvious it is that legacy is earned, but attention can be bought. A legacy is not created by an image. It can be developed by early mornings, late nights, watching movies, practicing, and having the courage to make the big shot in a crowded, competitive environment. That's how she's behaving. People keep watching because of this. As a result, arenas fill up. So let's alter the headline. Skin is unrelated to the proof in picture. Her ability to handle stress, draw in players, and set an example of poise and diligence that younger players look up to is the real proof. The proof is the joy that kids feel when they wear her number. Examples of this include her passion on the court, her ability to turn a quiet gym into a noisy space, and her ability to make the sport accessible to everyone. By the time this film ends, you will have witnessed the whole picture, a single human moment that was twisted into drama, but the real legacy lives on in the box scores, highlight reels, packed stands, and the hearts of fans who became interested in the sport because of her efforts behind the scenes. If you want more respectful, honest stories about the people you see on your screen, stories that focus on the game, the grind, and the real human moments, watch this video through to the very end, then like, comment with who you would like us to cover next, and subscribe so you don't miss the next in-depth look. We stay focused on what matters thanks to your help.